Hey, you guys, like, if there's anything that you have in mind right now, keep that in mind. Just keep it in mind. Because it might resonate with everything, okay? Might not. It could be for somebody else, but look, just keep this in mind. Also, I do personal reading, so if you do need anything done, just let me know. Like, look me up on Facebook, Shy, Chey, or my other Facebook, VVS Shy. So, hey, search me up. But thank you for tuning in. I'm going to start in a second. But let's see some. So, I want to start off with just blessing the reading. I'm blessed to protect the cards, blessed to protect me, blessed to protect my collective God. And removing things that's stopping or interfering with us getting these messages out, or whatever my collective need to know, because yeah, it get like that. It get like that. So the reason why I made the name of that video is because your wisdom is gonna take you places. Like your wisdom, like the things you know, not what you say, but the things that you know, gonna take you places. So just trust that. Like I feel like soon you'll be on a vacation, or by some water, or in the sand, but you'll be spending quality time doing things. But trust, you at the right place at the right time right now. So I pre-shuffled this time. So we have the Hermit here, which is Virgo energy, and we have the Six of Swords, so that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is the reason why I said trust the time you want, because the harder matter is you going within, you spending time. Like you might feel like you've been in dark stages of your life, but it has shown you where the light is, and it's shown you where you need healing at. So them dark areas you've been through shown you where you can move forward at. It made you realize the direction that you're going. So keep that in mind, collective. Okay. So, what's challenging though about that is putting an end to confusion, because the Two of Swords is here. That's like you don't know, or you refusing, you in denial about things, and like like it's a whole world of things like that's out there, and it's like you have a hard time ending things in your life, or going through a big transformation. That's the thing about this, like that you have to be open to like seeing this shit. You have to be open to changes in your life, or you won't be able to use this wisdom and move forward. So what's motivating you? I feel like you seen miracles happen. You seen what happens when people maintain things. Like people just don't be just going to work to go to be a slave. Like I'm telling you right now, you could be a 9 to 5 person, and that in the 2 weeks you can start off a business. And it's not saying like, oh, just whatever you think you can have. It's about putting the work and the effort. So like I feel like you've seen people around you utilize things they have and maintain, be aligned to the material world, so it's like, also this could be like you feel like somebody is like using magic to get by, like, or you feel like somebody is, the only way they making it is, it must be some type of magic. No, it's magic in the little things. It really is. It's magic in the little things around you. Like if you use things around you, you don't have to manipulate. So it say take baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So even if you feel confused about something, if you feel in your heart, you notice the way to go. It doesn't matter who could come and try to mess something up, because you have the willpower to either take that step forward with what you know, or just be scared and just stay where you at and not listen to yourself. So no matter what, it might be you come with issues, like life comes with issues, life comes with people doing certain things, but you living, like you alive, like you're able to do whatever, to protect the direction you want in your life. So trust the timing you on, because I feel like I feel like looking at this card, like Angle Lab, she on a cliff, but she is some other people walking up. Like people is going up ladders and like they're going up these steps, but after them steps, it's still things they gotta go through. Like they have to be initiated, they have to step through the portal, they have to go through these doors. So if you ain't taking the step, if you all the way down here and you ain't take no step yet, what do you think is gonna happen? Like, how are you gonna get to this place? How are you gonna get up there where everybody else is going? You gotta take the necessary steps. You gotta take them steps. Okay, so in the past, we got the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like something sad happened or mistakes happened, and it's like that stuff left you confused. It left you thinking about like what life could be, like what life can be for you. But if this song makes sense to you, yeah. But yes, in the past you dealt with like, being confused about things and basically messing up a lot of other things around you. So that's why you gotta listen to your intuition, babe. Listen to your intuition. Like, and the goal is for you, like, you want to be successful. You want to be able to like go places and make it better for other people and stuff, and enjoy your life, with the person you love. Like that's what you want, but you want to have that set for yourself, like a queen should. You want to have your own assets. You want to be able to save and spend. You want to be able to do what's necessary to reach the goals that you have in mind. And I feel like you are on point. Like you are on point. Like it's good that you do think that way. Like, because that's an independent woman on this card. Or, even if you're a male, I feel like with that Knight of Cups here, maybe you want to impress a independent woman or somebody that's single. So that's the goal you want. And like I feel like you've been like going far and wide for this. Like you didn't let people go. Like you didn't stop competing with people. Like you dead ass like, you know what, I want my piece. Yeah, that fell down, but even it fell, it still came upright. So look, even with you doing all that, like look, you like, man, even if I fall down, I'm still wanting my peace. I'm still protecting my peace. Like I want to receive the messages. Like it's telling you, like, listen to God when it comes to things about this. Cause look, that's all you gotta do. But also what it's saying is like, be hopeful, wish on the stars. Like, this the star card is here and the cups. These both cards are like your dreams coming, like your dreams can come true. Like bring your dreams to reality, like on some little baby shit. Watch my dreams come to reality. And this is what you need to do. Like if you have things like you want to take on and embark on, like bring that shit down from the ethers and do it. Like do it. Shit, cause look, even if you feel like no, everybody else doing it, or even if you feel like no, it can never happen. If you keep it up there, it never will. Bring them opportunities down. Like you got it for sure. I feel like, you've been taking risks with yourself. Like you've been taking risks with your life. Not in a bad way, but it made you realize things. Like being curious about things made you open up the doors. It made you take the veil off. Like the veil is lifted off of you. So like you could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, or Aquarius, but this is definitely like you feel young and vibrant. You full of vitality and energy. So let's see. Yeah. You might feel like you missing out on this wheel of fortune, or like getting out this windfall of money, or getting getting luck. Like you might feel like you must not be lucky or something. Like that's how you feel. But I'm gonna look at this. Deep cellular healing. Like you have to do some type of physical and emotional healing. And the reason why I say that, because what you need to know is like you're very strong. Like you could be a Leo here. We got the Strength card here and the King of Cups. You could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. So what you need to know is like you strongly have people around you that have overcame things that you going through. So it's like they care about you. Like, my bad if I sound like I'm yelling, but they truly do care about you. Or like, your heart is telling you, like, you have a strong man, a strong heart. You taming a lot of things in life. So if you feel like you ain't on that side of good luck, just know, like, this is here. This is here. Like, to have somebody that supports you and they strong like that, girl, or boy, like, you definitely is a caring person. But this is something that's very intense. So it's like, what you need to know is you have the wisdom. You are able to heal yourself. You're able to do all that. Like, you're so strong that now you're gonna be able to help other people. So the outcome for you, like, is the high priestess and the empress. Now, for sure, this lets me know hidden wisdom. You gonna get y'all gonna listen to this wisdom. Y'all gonna listen to y'all own wisdom for real. And that empress there, you gonna be able to flourish. You gonna be flourishing. Your wisdom gonna have you flourishing. Like, you gonna be able to give birth to things. Like, this could be physically, spiritually, like whatever it is, like whatever it takes, you got it. I told myself I was gonna give out like 8 oracle cards. Let's go crazy. Okay, let's do some. Okay, let's follow them. So, it say surrender. You holding the opposites of things and the strings of life. Fall into God's arms. Fall into God's arms. You know. So it says Star Brothers, Horus energy. Like, Horus, y'all know who Horus is. If you don't, search up Horus. But yeah, you're protected by Horus. You've been very loyal. You're safe, and like, you just know that God trusts you. Just know God trusts you. It's different. It hit different when God trusts you. Yeah. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence. You have rare gifts. Rare gifts. And yeah, like I said, what I tell you, I say you need to know, like, people truly do care about you and stuff like that strongly. It say you got the love. Like, you be thinking too much about a lot of things, but people thinking the same thing. Like, they hoping that your love, they hoping the love they showing you is what you can see. So Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. So that's why you gotta do some healing, because that codependent stuff, like, y'all both have, healthy feelings about each other if you're in a loving relationship, or even if this don't have nothing to do with love. Like, you might have healthy feelings about people, but you probably feel like you can't trust people, so you hold them closely or something like that. Okay. Alright, so the courageous pony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. You see the sparks. That shit coming out of her into this world. Like, you got you got something about you. It's something about you. But it say loosen your grip. Loosen your grip, fall into God's arms. Because again, it's something about this 3 cards about holding on to some shit. Like, holding on to things. It says let God in. You have addictions and it's too dense. Like, come on now. Loosen your grip. I feel like it's meant for you to, allow things to be. So it says, I remember the soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So I feel like you probably remember, like, you think about your past, like, you think about everything, like, that's a part of you right now. I feel like you've been fighting a lot of things. Like, you've been fighting it. You've been fighting your future. You've been fighting the success you have. And it's like, do you want to be living a fated life or a destined life? And what that means is, like, you go outside right now and go fight a whole bunch of people and end up in jail. Or do you want to fight them people in ways where they can't even put you in jail? So live in your destiny. And the last card got is the child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Like I said, that shit in you. That shit in you, that's coming out of you. But if you resonate with this reading, like, comment, subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, hit me up, comment, do whatever. If you really want that reading, you definitely would try to find me. But thank you for watching my reading.